Try to lose, huh? Ain't no way I'm gonna make the show off. Oh, my dog. Oh, he the one on the left. Nah, the one on the left. He nigga in a suit. Losh. He getting a little buzz, you know.
Plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's a run that'll energize.
Let me know who you think won that shit, cuz.
Breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Elliott.
That shit was downhill. You know, he's from Kansas City. He went to Kansas City. Yeah, it's kind of getting big, but not really. But them boys trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And, you know, a lot of people were calling that kind of a throwback game to the 70s of the old NFL. The Rams would get out to the 23-7 lead. Cowboys tried to make a late push, but the Rams would hold on.
Matter of fact, yeah, I know who you're talking about because he being this shit down here.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
That shit was hard.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
They gassing it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Goff on first down. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, practice, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season.
Them niggas ain't ready for that URL stage.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Goff. And his throw here's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Goff. And that will be incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I hate that them niggas be talking through that shit, bro.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Nowhere to escape.
Wow, battle rap.
Samson Abukum. What a season
I don't
he
know,
continues to
Bashir,
have
right?
his 15th sack of the campaign. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niggas be hitting real personal.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Goff nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He finds an opening past the 40. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Lost.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune
here
on 2nd and 13. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough.
I know, I thought I seen it, but then when I went to go click on it, I didn't see the light.
And make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Yeah, bro, he liked it, but then I don't see the light no more.
Likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Yeah, I know.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to make sure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. That ball complete to Isabella. The 30. past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Andy Isabella, 88 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Oh, no.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer
we got to go back to Cuba.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
He got stranded or some shit.
Here comes carry
like
number
a boat
10.
capsized or something.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We talking that shit, cuz.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 34.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs.
Yeah.
But then you go to 6.
That's what I said.
And they call it a
double it.
Yeah.
A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up.
That's why I said they said it was a little biased when you like wrap it at the crib.
The bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. On 2nd and 9, Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trapped. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he slings one that's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Ebukam. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first.
Don't you hate that shit? Like, nigga, I hate you. I just responded. Like,
the Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Mayfield now. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Not too.
2011-2012 season, Jim. 2 players in the NBA had more steals than personal fouls. Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard. Not surprised.
oh, this shit really tripping tonight, boy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
How many carries?
Fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
It's easy to do it with a quarterback.
Whatever terminology they use.
It's easy to do it with a quarterback.
Goff is sacked. Malcolm Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Damn. That's a lot of fucking fumbles.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Who got James Brown?
Here's Gurley. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here.
Legend.
On 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Second and 5 now. Mayfield on the crossing route. He hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Completes it to Jason Witten. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. The last time we saw Jason Witten on a football field instead of the broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago in 2017. He had 63 catches, 560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in 2003. First down, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run.
Mayfield. Able to find Isabella.
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
What sharp shutter, bro?
And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Who got sharp cheddar?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Touchdowns?
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams.
Damn, who the fuck living like that?
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Malcolm Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack on first down, Goff under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Quinn in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Hey, Charlie.
Mac and cheese?
From the gun, here's Goff.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, 3rd quarter down in Arizona. And the Browns, they've surged back to take the lead there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Gosh, you add up
scoring 60 on a nigga.
That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga ain't got that many down on offensive players like that.
Partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. After the interception, here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like
that's
that.
It. That's the dagger.
In the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On first down, gone. Got a man. It's Brown. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Come on, let's go. We can still do it. We can still do it, Heat.
To get right back into this football game. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
We're down by 6 with a minute and 30 left.
Inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's why I said that was a dagger shot.
I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
Here we go.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situational.
You can't get just as fast.
Who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure, because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Tyree don't get dead game.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
Who?
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
We go tonight. Like 20. Chester.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's gone. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
You don't like the nigga, bro?
For the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Alert, 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 alert.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead.
He hit me up yesterday, actually. I was supposed to call the man back.
Just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now that is his game.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about...
Why you don't like my dog, man?
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches.
Nigga tried to backdoor me off that shit, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The man was legit, though, man. Man was 16.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Bruh.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Second down.
This, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43. where they'll take over.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are...
game situations doesn't always work out, though.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
The play fake to Gurley. Now...
Heavy hearts, always tough to play, but you are a professional.
What I tell you, Unleashed, once I learn that shit, I'm going to do it too, because niggas do it to me. I don't give a fuck. I told Unleashed, but I told that nigga once I learn that shit, I'm going to do it every fucking down if I could. I'm going to switch it up. I'm about to do the cover 3, set that shit up the same way.
The sack, the Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him.
I wish I knew it in the beginning. It would have helped.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in
Learned
there
it
and trying
too
to
late.
make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
You trying to go to that shit? Shit, I don't know.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm letting a nigga know right now I'm bringing the linebacker blitz.
Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Malcolm Smith. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears, but right now it's all those interceptions that are going on.
Clockwork. Oh, nah, he's 25 minutes early today because he was 25 minutes late yesterday.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
All right, bro. Yeah, okay.
1st and 10.
Yeah, boy.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Switch. Regular. Hey, alert. Hey.
44's the mic. Go.
King.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted.
We have spent this NBA Tuesday remembering Kobe. Came on the air 4 o'clock this afternoon local time for an hour.
I'm just trying to get this shit perfected for the playoffs. Everywhere, bro. They ain't. When the last time somebody did, like the whole nation was doing shit like this for somebody, bro?
What do you do here down like
They never did that shit like this for nobody, bro.
Maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day.
You can do that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Don't need it all back at once.
They took all his shit off.
17 yards to go on
His merchandise.
Now Gurley. And he's able to get
I don't know because the shit sold out or what.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Get ready. 555. Big stop, let's go.
On 4th down, Goff. This is
that boy dove for that hole.
Away with 5 seconds remaining.
20. Man, I got you.
One last throw here for Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
There are a lot of great NBA players, obviously, Shaquille and Dwayne are 2 of them, but there's always somebody.
I think it's because I'm streaming too.